Alrighty. I got to set a timer. Set a timer for 10 minutes. Oh shit, wrong fucking. Ugh. Set a timer for 15. Oh fuck. Set a timer for 15 minutes. Alrighty, folks. Just gotta pull up stream, send it on out to a few of the homies. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Alrighty, let's get it rolling. Just got off work, so we are going to try and I will say I do have socks on. These are most likely going to come off in just a moment. Just because I can feel them already kind of... Yeah, we're going to take these socks off. Ugh. Oh, come on, I can get them off. I can get them off. I can get them off. And what's up, folks? Just took the socks off because they were messing up my pedal movement and such. So we're back now for real. But ideally, I think I can improve upon this 202 right now. Get them dogs out, yeah! I think I can improve upon the 202.5. I've got about, I'd say 13 minutes, so give or take about 4 or 5 laps to get her done. And if not, I mean, we'll probably be starting about the same place we were yesterday. Not the best. I don't even know how this lap's going. For all we know, we could be in the PR right now. It's just a race to the end. Oh, getting a little bit understeer there, but it's fine. And a 202.4 across the line, so already a slight improvement first lap. Got on the gas just a little bit too early there. And I have my wheel turned, but it's all good. See if we can correct some of this, the rest of the lap. Like, I definitely think I can be a little bit faster through this section, maybe by 0.2. Get them dogs out! Yeah! You already know. Oh yeah. Got a way better exit out of that run that time. Oh yeah. Way smoother through there as well. Oh, going just a bit wide. It's fine though. Ah, penalty. We're gonna restart. It's all good. See if we can get a good few laps before this race. I gotta give or take about, like, I'd say probably 10 minutes now, more like 7-ish. I have a timer though, so. But yeah, hopefully y'all are having a good night, Kevin and Evan. Hopefully GP was good. Obviously it wasn't, I heard about it, but hopefully the videos got unlocked and good footage at least or something. Lost a glove. Oh no. I mean, honestly, dude, it wouldn't surprise me that if you went back, they probably have it. I'll guarantee it. Or you could call K1 and be like, hey, slim chance, but you never know. A 201.619. What a banger lap. Let's see if we can get down to the 2.0s. As of right now, I think track records, I want to say it's a 2-second flat lap, but it might be a 1:59. I can check before the race starts. But yesterday with the 2:05, I think we were like, give or take, about 2 seconds off last I checked, so. Not the best exit through there, but that's honestly, in my opinion, probably not my best corner, so it's okay. Although we did kind of nail that corner, picked up that time back. Oh, that's gonna be a penalty. Yeah, I just pushed a little too hard. It's not going to be a penalty. There was no time gain, but definitely pushed just a little too hard. Let's take a look at the timer. We got 6 minutes left, so can probably put in another 2 laps easily. So, and either way, I mean, practically gained a second, I believe, from our time yesterday. What's good, Edgar? Good to see you, brother. You know, that would have been a really, really good way to take that corner if I would have shifted right. But it's okay. Yeah, I'm shifting a little early. It's all good though. How many hours have I logged already? I'd say I was on for probably at least a solid 5 hours yesterday, so I barely been on for maybe 10 minutes today, but easily probably 5 hours. Oh, that was not optimal. Oh, wow. Alright, went wide. It's all good. We're gonna put in one more lap, and then we're gonna check these times and whatnot. Actually, I want to check them out right now. I kind of want to see how we're stacking up with that 2016. Tracks are $15.95. Cars discounts on bundles of 3.5, and okay, that's not bad. What does base content include, though, Evan? 3 on the Nürburgring. Bro, low key, it's been a minute since I've driven the Nürburgring. They should have a daily. They usually have like a daily race. I feel like once a month with the Nürburgring. It's usually only like a 2 or 3 lapper, which I mean it makes sense, you know. Top 6K. Yeah, so we're actually, I lied, 158. It's also out of the Bugattis, so I mean, it's really one of those things that, like, in my opinion, the Bugatti has such better handling. Like, it really handles well through the corners. It just doesn't have that top end, but I think the Bugatti honestly might be the better choice the more and more that I think about it. Just because as long as you can hold the speed through the corners, you're good. It's just, you got to make sure you hold, you know, the top speed you can through the corners. But then you have people like this in the Hybrid 16, which this is usually the meta, actually, from what I remember. This and the R18, but the TS 050 is pretty good. To get out of rookies in sports cars, Miata is main, Formula and Formula... I gotta pull up chat, hold up. Bear with me. Oh, actually, shit. We do need to go ahead and actually enter this race. Okay, bet. Do you know what tracks they run? Like for Miata? Is it like what, Laguna Seca? I'm assuming, and what, maybe Willow Springs? I don't really know what they would run for Miata spec. Atlanta Motorsports, maybe? Got 4 people in here right now, though. What's good, y'all? What's good? Appreciate y'all. I will say, I don't know, I'm thinking about hitting up, Ontario, actually. I saw Edgar had, taken that photo at Ontario. I love that track, so I low-key might head out there next week. I gotta see what my schedule's looking like, but... Oh shit, okay. Oh, your boy is tired though, folks. Just got off a 9.5-hour shift of making sandwiches. Feels good, feels good. Although, I was working with the ladies tonight, so at least I had some conversation. Wasn't just a bunch of dudes in there fucking in shitty moods. Hey! Stop fucking with my thing. But yeah, this race is gonna start in a minute 30. We do have that 201 now, so I mean, who knows where that's gonna stack us up on the grid, and to be quite honest, I put in a singular lap underneath the 202s, or in the 201. So, I think I might have did a 201 yesterday in the race, but that was also with the draft in front of me, so, I mean, we'll see. I'm going to have to really lock it in. I definitely know what I, did right. I was definitely just hitting my marks on that lap. And to be quite honest, I don't even think I was pushing as hard as I could have. So, yeah, we're going to have to see how the race goes. Alright, though, we got 30 seconds till race start. 30 seconds. Oh, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, Martino! He was one of the people from last night. But yeah, so gonna be starting out in third. Bunch of B drivers, a few C drivers. The goal is today to get the sportsmanship rating up to an A. And I don't know if we'll be able to get the driver rating up. It's really gonna depend on how these races go. For example, if you guys take the time to look at my stream from this morning, I did one singular race before I had to go into work. It was another pinball situation. I was cussing up a storm. I was so mad. I had dudes driving blatant. I had dudes that were just... It was terrible. I think I started in second or third. I ended up down at 12th again. And then I made my way up to third. I was fighting for second place. I finally was getting ready to set up the overtake. I was side by side with him. He went and blatantly turned out on the grass and then turned into me and sent me straight into a wall. He waited so that I could go in front of him. He gave me second place. And then proceeded to dive bomb me, to which I closed it on him, and then absolutely punted me into the final turn. So, yeah. 'Twas something. But, yeah. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even think he did it on the final turn. I think he did it on the second to last lap, like the lap before the last lap, white flag. Did it on that lap, and then on the last lap was, dude, I don't even quite remember. I just had a whole day, but it was something, to say the least. Oh! We're probably gonna get dive bombed here. Maybe. I don't know. And surprisingly, we were able to come away clean. I don't know what's happening to this guy behind us. Seems like he just does not have the straight line. Now we do have Martino in front of us. Barriga is one of the guys who I don't believe we raced against last night, although we did have a few races of him years ago. Oh! Oh! Alright, well, let's calm down just a bit. Oh! All right, Martino, let's work together now, brother. Come on, what are you doing? Martino! We were supposed to work together! What the f- Okay. Bro, just, you know, I couldn't even... maybe he's on controller. Oh! I have shifted way too early. Can't be doing that. Alright, well, let's see if we can put together some good laps. The goal is now pull away from Martino. We got second. Let's see if we can conserve tires, put together some clean laps, and maybe catch Barriga and just hopefully work together to pull away. And it looks like Barriga actually might have made a little mistake ahead of us, so it looks like we're gonna gain, give or take, about 7/10 by the end of this straight, maybe 8. Oh my god, we saved it. We're good. Whew. Yeah, so it looks like Barriga's a lot better into his braking zones than we are, but we're getting a lot better exits. It's just, he's got a little bit quicker than us. So we just gotta lock it in, put together some clean laps. We're definitely making a few mistakes, so. Okay, we definitely hit that corner a little bit better. Oh no 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 no. Alright, somehow, some way we were able to save that. But that's two kinda close calls this race. I definitely need to lock it in. So I'm gonna try to stop talking quite as much. Try and put together a hot lap right now. Alright, we gotta stick on him here. He's got that second penalty, we have a half-second penalty. See if we can hit this bunch of turns right. Oh! And he made a mistake. Oh my god! We're in there. We're in there. We're in there. The question is Martino gonna get past him? Because that was a huge mistake. Looks like, yeah, he might have actually caught him maybe. Alright, well, let's see if we can put together some clean laps. And looks like Martino actually did get ahead of Barriga, so I mean, that might help us out in the long run. They might end up battling it out and losing some time, who knows. Got about a 2.5 second gap to second right now. Setting a 2:02.4 across the line there. We are going to see David G going into the pits, although I don't really think that's going to be too much of a problem for us. Now the other thing that we're able to do is if we really want, I think we might be able to get away with the 7-lap pit stop Although it's really going to depend on Barriga, how close he gets on this lap, and as well as if he decides to pit on this next lap. Although we are currently hot lapping, so... Oh! Ooh, catching that, alright. Alright, well, let's go ahead, try and put together a clean lap here. So we've got a 24-second gap. Getting a little bit understeer there going into the marbles. So yeah, we definitely need to go ahead and pit on this next lap. The good thing is, clean tires, and we'll have cleaner tires than pretty much everyone else on track. Alright, so we've got about 24.5 seconds to see Mari G. I don't think he was one of the people that pitted already, so I believe it was David G was the first one. He's already made his way up to 5th, actually. Oh! Whew. I don't think we crossed pit lane, although there's a chance. But we're going to go ahead and see if Mari decides to pit right now or if he decides to keep going. It's close. So we've got about a 6.5 second gap, I believe. Probably going to be more like a 6-second gap by the end of this straight. The good thing is, we have clean tires and 4 laps left. Getting on the grass a little bit more than we'd like there, but it's okay. All right. Was a decent out lap. Let's see if we can put together some hot laps, though. I think we can. I think we got it in us. Oh, looks like there might have been a mistake by Barriga behind us, because that gap is going up. We're about right there on par with our fastest laps, so not looking terrible. Got 2 laps after this. Setting a 2:02.53. I think we got a really, really good exit that time. That's how we need to take that corner pretty much every single time if possible. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Got a little bit of dirty tires. You know, somehow we were able to save that, and I'm really glad we were, because if we didn't, who knows. We were on a heater though for that lap. I think we were just pushing a little too hard. Oh, and it looks like Barriga actually made a probably fatal mistake, because he just left. So that leaves us with a 13-second gap and no chance of catching us unless we make a mistake. 2:03.1 across the line. And it looks like somebody going for an 11 lapper without pitting. Oh my god, oh my god. Almost made a mistake. But we caught it. Oh! We got it though. We're good. We're good. All right, folks. Well, Evan, I'm assuming, nice little P3 to P1 finish with about a 16-second gap to second. Definitely not bad in my opinion. Alrighty. Definitely was one of our best drives up to date. Definitely starting to get back to, honestly, where I used to be. I'd say, like, when I stopped racing, honestly, yeah, no, honestly, 100%. I'd say I definitely, was sitting like top 500, top 600, so I think we're getting there in terms of race pace and, you know, quality pace. I just gotta put it all together and get that consistency there. Oh, hold up, I gotta pull up chat. Dude, yeah, 100%, man. What do you have for your wheel? I forget. I don't know. I definitely think you could do better than me though, if you were to actually like lock it in on Spa. I definitely, like, in my opinion too, I'm not really too fond of the Group 1s around Spa. I feel like I'd be a lot better in a GT3 around Spa. But hey, we'll take it. 'Twas indeed a first place drive. Mo's R5 only twice as strong, but wicked fast response and good detail. Alright. Yeah, those are some of the ones that I was looking at on like OfferUp and Facebook Marketplace that were running for like $1,000 each and such. Oh wait, actually, did I just see that right? I think our sportsmanship rating is back up to A. Yeah. And I'd say we're give or take almost halfway there to driver rating A as well. But we got that sportsmanship rating up to A. So, yeah. If I'm not wrong. There's A plus. So I don't know if I assume with the driver rating it goes A to A plus and then such. Okay, so yeah, it also says your DR is restricted by your SR. Your DR cannot improve unless you also improve your SR. Yeah, iRacing tracks are tracks like Nürburgring want to rip the wheel out. Okay. That definitely makes sense. Oh. See, the good thing about this and doing these races is we get done, wait 2 minutes, and like, we're back into another one. It's also why I love Gran Turismo races. I don't know how like iRacing or LMU's like schedules work, but like, dude, it's amazing. You know, they have like, I think this race runs every 30 minutes, and it takes, you know, give or take with like, you know, the start screen and such, it's about 25 to 27 minutes, give or take. And the same car across 3 different sims, I have different fast laps. Okay, that makes, honestly, 100% total sense. Are they at least somewhat close, or are they, like, you know, tenths and seconds apart? Ooh. Alright, well, looks like we got our first little glimpse of a... Okay. Yeah, looks like we got our first glimpse of A racers. Definitely some pretty fast guys in front of us. Andrums. I remember him from yesterday, but might have been when we first started out yesterday, because he's got that 204. But yeah, Pablito Live 7, J Lopez, a bunch of Argentinian drivers. Seconds, iRacing is like 217, 218 instead of... Is that across... Wait, is that across Spa? Or on Spa, or... And I'm assuming that's for Group 3 as well, or GT3. Okay, but yeah. Yeah, honestly, I think I was running around 218s last I remember in the GT3s. Although I might have hit a 17. If I did, it was like, you know, I got lucky. But I don't quite remember, honestly. Okay, yeah, I think if I'm not wrong on Spa, I was using the BMW, the GT3 BMW. It was either that or, honestly, I might have been using the Huracan, because that's what I have in my thing right now. But I'm like, I'm not going to be spending 2 million credits just to get one of these cars that probably, you know, won't get used again in a few months. I'd rather be able to buy all the GT3s, but I also don't race the story mode. You know, I just, when I first got GT7, I think I spent 2 hours trying to unlock sport mode, and then once I unlocked sport mode, if I'm not wrong, I think there was a Willow Springs Subaru BRZ time trial, and I got literally within like the top 200. Like I put in probably 200 laps over the course of a week trying to get into the top like 200, and I think I was able to get into like 189. So. And that's one of those things, like Willow Springs, at that time, I was literally like, just doing lap after lap after lap after lap. But yeah, it looks like we got 3 Argentinians, and then it looks like, I think that's Greece, if I'm not wrong, in front of us. RTS Auto 27. Please, please, why? Dude, what is your problem? Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. That bro really just turned it out, like, didn't even bother trying to turn in. And this, you know, I should have seen that coming. That was me being an idiot. It's all good. We just gotta settle down. These guys ahead of us are most obviously not... Okay, I'm just... What are we doing, bro? Bro, what are... Is this guy okay? What is this guy's problem? Fuck you too, bro. We did that blatantly. I just want you guys to know I don't care about the penalty. And it looks like we're actually not even gonna get a penalty from it, so I'm not even gonna complain. Fuck you, Andrums. I hope you lick my fucking taint. That is absolutely incredible. I think it was 6th place who just... I saw him there, but, like, bro turned straight into us. Like, didn't even try. Like, oh, that's about what I was dealing with this morning, Evan. We should go check out that stream. It's like a 35-minute stream. Alright, we were actually able to get in front of that guy, Pablito. Alright, let's see if this guy will work with us. He is, I believe, an A driver with the S rating, so, like, ideally, this guy should bump draft us. I see no reason... Yeah, thank you. Please, bump draft. He's gonna go for it. That's fine. I can't see my... Oh my god, Evan, I love you. That was like the worst time to send me a message, though. Woo! Not your fault, though. Not your fault. I just cannot see my radar. Wow, and see, even him, he just tried to run straight into us. It ghosted, thank God, but... Alright, Pablito, let's get back up here, baby. I know you know how to draft, so we're gonna draft together. Let's get this. I can give him one more bump, I think. I'm not gonna try and overtake you, bro. I just want to work together. Let's get this. And it looks like we're gonna get through there, actually. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my! What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, lock in. Oh, thank you for the bump. Sorry. Yeah. Oh my god! What am I doing? Okay, lock in, Colin. Couldn't even tell you what I'm doing right now. I couldn't. I really couldn't. I wish I could, but I can't. Oh, yellow flag up ahead. We have a crash. Getting late on the brakes. We were actually able to catch back up to Pablito there too, so. We do see, I believe it's fourth, third, and second up ahead of, actually. Jay Lopez is gone, but we have a chance to podium. Me and Pablito can definitely pull this back. I think the goal is, though, we just gotta try and catch these guys if we're going to, you know? Oh, my foot's flipped off the gas. We're good, though. My feet are slippery. The dogs are slippery, boys. Alright, well, we're definitely catching these guys. There's Otto. Oh, brother, I'm so sorry. You can brake later, bro. Alright, you're good, Pablito. Lock in, bro. Oh, we're in there. Oh, that might be a penalty. We got a penalty of doing that last night, but we'll see. Doesn't look like it. I don't know if Pablito's close enough to go for the overtake here either, but we might. Nah, we're not going to follow JJ into the pits, I don't think. Oh, no, we are. Pablito's going to keep going. We did go for a 5-lap pit stop, so we are going to have to kind of conserve our laps, or kind of conserve our, Alright, sorry, I had to rip the nicotine. Gotta definitely conserve, tires. Light work, baby. Let's fucking get it. We got dirty tires in front of us. Nobody really behind us in view. Alright, brother, I need you to get a move on. Let's go. You're making mistakes and you're losing time. I need you to get closer to the guy in front of you and stop making these mistakes. And it looks like he was one of the people who had to go into the pits. We're going to see if we catch Pablito here. We might. It's going to be close. Oh, we did. So that puts us into fourth, and to be quite honest, I don't know if Maury or Downforce has pitted yet. Now the thing is, Pablito's gonna have better tires than us by the end of this race, so we've gotta do really well at conserving our tires. Oh, we almost just sent the car flying. Thank you all for tuning back on in. Currently in fourth, going for a podium. So far, actually putting together a pretty decent lap. So there goes Mari into the pits. I don't know if we're gonna catch him. It's gonna be, nah, I don't think so. Two 2.8 across the line there. So we do have two people coming out of the pits, or one person in front of the, coming out of the pits in front of us. So the goal is, let's catch Downforce. We have a chance at catching Mari. Now, yeah, I don't think Lopez is going to be catchable, but we'll see. Now here comes Pablito. This is where it's going to get a little bit tricky. We need to make sure that we're able to, oh no. Alright, we're going to have to defend here. That's gonna give us a bump. He is gonna tuck in behind us. All right, Pablito, let's go catch these boys. Sweat's starting to break, boys. Gosh, boys, I can't lie, I am so sweating right now. We're gonna see if Pablito goes for the overtake here. I don't think he's going to, though. Oh, Pablito. Alright, so that gap to Pablito, just about a second. He's still within range though, so definitely can't make any mistakes. A 2:02.1 across the line there, so we are setting some pretty good laps. And it looks like actually we're going to be able to tuck into the draft of Mori here. If we're able to, we're going to get this overtake done. I might be able to late break him. What are you, dude? What is your problem, bro? This is 2 times, bro, that we've had some guy. Like, are you kidding me? Really? What? Like, dude, I know we're not serious, bro. This is the 2nd race in a row that we've had some shit like that fucking happen, bro. Like, we got up underneath him, we were there, so there, and he just turns left into us. Like, are you kidding me, bro? I don't get it. It's always these fucking foreign motherfuckers. Like, we get it. You're the minority, but shit, bro, just because you're the minority doesn't mean you have to drive like it, bro. Holy fuck. And the fact of the matter is, he didn't even get a penalty for not, like, throwing us off track. Which I think is even crazier. Punted us off the track, and then just kept on going. Didn't put us back on track either. It put him back on track immediately. Reset him on track, but nope, not us. You're not getting underneath me, bro. I really hope you know that. you're not winning this drag race either. Brother, I'm giving you so much space. Quite literally, you have the most space. I still can't believe this guy in front of us did that. This is definitely going to be my last race. I just don't want to put up with that kind of shit. So every time that we're better than a racer, they just punt us. Yep, that's public lobbies, you know? But it's just kind of ridiculous, you know? The dude in front of us, by the way, is an A driver. So, like, you'd think that these people in these higher split lobbies are just... My bad, he's a B driver, but still... Yeah, I just can't believe that. Sportsmanship rating doesn't go down, he gets a better driver rating. I got underneath him so cleanly, too. So cleanly, we were side by side. That's gonna be the end of this stream, though, so... that just killed all the motivation I absolutely had to continue racing for the night. But... yeah. That's that. Either way, some solid fucking races. Set a better, oh yeah, I might run it back tonight, but we'll see. I'm supposed to want to drive with a coworker. Anyways, GG's, and I'll see you in the next one, brother. Dose. If you want to hop on a Discord call or something, let me know.